Okay, I am here at the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. And this place has been on my bucket list for years to come to. For two reasons mostly. Stephen King stayed here when he was inspired to write The Shining. And for the other reason was Dumb and Dumber was filmed here in 1994. In fact, right where I'm standing is where the Lamborghini comes driving right up to those stairs where Harry and Lloyd get out with all the packages and all the stuff they had just bought. But as you can tell, this is not the driveway, but just the Lamborghini was right about here and then drove right to the stairs, made it look like they were coming on the driveway, but it really wasn't. But we just did one of the tours for the Stanley Hotel, and it was really cool. Really neat experience. I highly recommend it if you're ever out this way. Okay, I'm now here back in my hotel back in Denver. An hour and a half drive from the Stanley, but a few little things I did want to show. I got a nice TV in this room, so I was able to put my pictures on my iPad and put them on here so I can kind of show you a few things with it. That there is the Stanley, and on the tour we did, they don't allow video. It was still photographs were fine, but no video. But something to show you, this right here, and I'll put a still on the video where you can see it real good, but this is the tour of the caretaker's cottage. This is an exact replica of the bathroom from The Shining, that spooky bathroom scene. That was that. That was me at the bottom of the staircase there in the grand lobby. And this here is pretty interesting. I should probably point this out. This here is the newspaper clipping that you see Jim Carrey walk by in Dumb and Dumber, where he says, "Hey, we've landed on the moon." And I did do a walk by with video, but it came out so bad it's completely unusable. So I thought I would just kind of explain that there. And there's a little photo mash I put together of Jim and I by that sign. The room's been renovated and modeled a bunch, so it doesn't exactly look like that anymore, but I put this one together here of the front of the building and during filming with the Lamborghini. And the one of Jim Carrey on the staircase and me. You can tell there was a lot of changes from 1994 when it was filmed. It was all white. Now it's a darker wood grain. But same exact spot. And also the caretaker's tour. You get to see this. This is a film-used prop from The Shining. It wasn't the one where he busted the door down, but it was the one taken from the hedge maze when he was chasing them at the very end. There's the photograph of it. There was some really interesting facts about this that they explain in the tour, that it was bought anonymously by a donor and was given back to the hotel. And this here I'm going to point out, Adam the Woo, who is a great video explorer, YouTuber, he was just there 2 months ago in June, and he filmed, and this is a still from his film of the door 217, which I went by and took a picture of that, and I noticed something new that I guess has came recently, and this is my picture, and if you can see this, they've put a plaque on the door 217, the Stephen King suite. I haven't seen that in anybody else's videos, so I'm guessing this is fairly new, so maybe I was the first one to get that. But there's now a plaque on the door of 217 marking it the Stephen King suite. And I will show you my little walk-by of 217 so you can see it. But the Stanley was awesome. I highly recommend it. If you're a Shining fan, a Stephen King fan, a fan of old historic hotels, a fan of Stanley Steamer, go do it. It was awesome. It was really cool. So thank you. And also I want to show you a couple of the souvenirs that I picked up there. This is a tag for room 217. I thought was a really cool little souvenir. It's metal. I want to find a way to put some screws in that and put it on something. This is a replica of the key to 217. And this is a print that was used at the very end of the movie The Shining. And it's really cool. I told my girlfriend I could probably get online and get this same print, but there's just something cool about saying, hey, it came from the Stanley, right? And that was a look of the very famous Stanley Hotel. Very nice, really cool. The hedge maze was added to add some shining mystique to it.